Yo. Let's get this shit going. $3.24 summon. Solo self-found league. Got the stuff open. Let's get going. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's going to be good to play with my with my little undead pets. Good choice of music. I pay £5 a month for this shit. I haven't been using it for a while, so I'm hoping that this is okay. I believe it is. I believe it's from the playlist in which I can use. Which I'm really hoping that they kind of get round to doing properly. Because Twitch, I don't get no copyright strikes from it. But this, I do. But I don't want to move to Twitch. Please movement speed. No movement speed. I love me some drum and bass. Oh god, I have missed this game. Need to find myself some nice slippers with movement speed on them. In a minute, when I've got to... Yeah, she has. She's a little shit. She's such a little shit. Cheers, Dad. They're called Wonder Step, I believe, are the ones that you are thinking of. And I'm dead. First death. The ones that I'm thinking of, off the top of my head, that I can remember, I got some Wanderlust. Yeah, Wanderlust. Yeah, spelled W-A-N-D-E-R Lust. Wanderlust. My ones that I'm thinking of, I will show you, are absolutely OP when you start the season. So they are actually, they're OP for any build that you want to start. But I don't want to start. Obviously, I want to play it as if it's a new season. So that's the reason why you play solo self-found. So that you've got none of your old shit with you. In a minute, I will show you what I mean. Now, I'm not expecting record times. But there is another set of ones that you can have called 7 League Step, and they give you plus 50 movement, plus 50% maximum movement speed on like the movement speed. Stupid fast. You run through places absolutely fucking ridiculous fast. Like, it'd be really cool if you could run them with Righteous Fire, but there are much better replacements for Righteous Fire at high levels. Like, in terms of, there's no point on having that much movement speed on them. Like, but the ones that for starting a season, amazing to start with. I hope that all of my volumes are okay, by the way. I don't know. Hope that they're okay. Or whether they are. Yeah, all sounds perfect. Appreciate it. I could have monitoring on my on the thing, which I should have probably done beforehand, but then it's like, well, I wasn't originally gonna stream, but I'll stream. I'll have a look whether I've got them on this character. I do need to take some medication though. Ugh. Okay, so we haven't got it in here. There you go, 7 League Step. There you go. Plus 50 increased movement speed. That's the only modifier that it has. Allows you to just run for everything though. I don't believe I'm going to be using Summon Raging Spirit. No, I'm not. Will I be using Detonate Dead at all? Might bear. Might bear. And use Frostblink, yep. Oh, it's Detonate Dead. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong. I have found something. Where's my... I have seen something today that I really want to go to now. And I didn't know that they were going to be doing this. Now, I really want to go, though. I'm going to look into it later. At potential tickets. Because I am definitely looking at possibly going. It's to see, it's like an evening with Gunter Steiner. And oh my god, would I fucking love to meet him. Hey, Kevin, you do not fuck smash my door. He fuck smash my door. We look like a bunch of fucking cunts. To see, what's his name? There's a lot that I want to do soon. I'm definitely planning on potentially going somewhere next year. Depending on how I feel about stuff. Maybe 2026. Definitely thinking about possibly going to a Grand Prix. Probably from like the Eastern Bloc Grand Prix though, so it'll most likely be Hungary. So does he drop the... Oh, he drops it. Used to... Right, so that's something that they've changed. So he used to... You have to open a box before you got the medicine chest. Yeah, I really want to go to a potential race. I would, but knowing me, I probably won't. I'll probably look at the price and I'll be like, no, I can't be bothered. I'm definitely going to try and get tickets tomorrow, though, because I have got to do that tomorrow for RuneFest. Get all that sorted. I'm looking probably about 400 quid all in on that. That's travel, hotel, and getting into the convention. But I think that I'm probably going to need to spend another 200 quid on top of that for the days. Potentially, if not more. But we shall see. I've been wanting to go to a gaming convention for a while now, and last one that I went to was nearly 10 years ago. In fact, it probably was 10 years ago, maybe. I think it was my 21st that I went to a gaming convention. That's nearly 10 years ago, and it's going to be roughly around the same time, so that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be full circle 9 years later, different liver, load more fucking disabled, quote unquote, because I can't use the word that I usually use, but kind of cool to be all in on something. And it looks like I'm going to have a load of traveling this year as well, so with recent news. So really looking forward to traveling. When and if I do. Why do I always pick the wrong way? Can't wait until I get skeletons. Skeletons are so much easier to summon than zombies, because zombies just are so squishy. Got a few independent shows to go to. Well, I want to go to wrestling ones, which I wouldn't mind going to. Everyone's talking about in the group chat that I'm in. Oh, we're gonna go to do WrestleMania. We've got to do WrestleMania. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm a bit old now. I'm a bit older. I don't really want to fuck around with town. Like, I can't carry my medications with me if I need them. Like, I've been accused of selling it, so I don't really want to go. That's something that I'm gonna have to clear up as well with a load of people at the events that I'm going to, especially or the gaming event that I'm going to, the Runefest. Hopefully. I've got to probably try and get clearance for that, because people are dead weird about it. They see like, oh, you got morphine on you, like, look at you as if you're a dealer, and it's like, no. Trust me, I'm not. I'm sure that if people wanted stuff like that, they could find a lot more better stuff than morphine, but I suppose suppose maybe not. Maybe it's easier to get in, I suppose. I don't know why I'm kind of like talking out loud about that sort of shit, but that's going to be a big DPS upgrade for the zombies. Oh. See, already I'm just sat here and I'm already, my back is like a dick. Love this new t-shirt. Well, this t-shirt my dad gave me. He found it in his in his wardrobe. And I can't believe why he'd have it, because it isn't his size. It's medium. But it's Castrol. Pretty sick. Right, she got skeletons. Nope. Okay. I don't think I've put myself in the Path of Exile part, have I? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus, some people, the way that they spell Shure, S-H-U-R-E, you've added an extra fucking letter. Why would you add an extra letter to a fucking word? You don't need to. They're saying that though, I suppose English probably does make it sound like it says Sure with a H. Some of these names, man. Rise of the Penis. Got a funny story to tell you. So my goddaughter's brother came on the phone earlier. He's 4, and he turns around and tells me, Martin. I'm like, what? He's like, Bella is the dog, vagina bleeding. I couldn't help but laugh, like just hearing a kid that's 4 years old, not even 4 yet actually, he's 4 next month, just say gina. I don't know who he's heard that off. He's heard it off someone. Oh. Oh. Right, next bit of the tree. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go. Kids do say some of the funniest things, man. You're here just listening. That's no issue. Appreciate anybody that just comes in, or silent viewer or not, I don't care. Appreciate everybody. Kids do say some of the damn funniest things. I think it's because they don't know that it's not necessarily inappropriate, but I don't think it's because they don't know exactly, you know, oh, it's not right to say that or whatever. You know, I think that's what makes kids so funny. They've got like no filter to them. I love the way that kids can sometimes come out with stuff. Like the way that they come out with it is just so funny. So matter of fact, like, oh well, this is what's happening. Like, if you want truth, if you want the truth, ask a kid. You don't ask an adult. Adults are too diplomatic and political of what answer they give you. Kids, they'll just say straight up. They'll be like, yeah, this is what the truth is. This is what's happening. This is fact. People that are older are just way too... What do you call it? Are just too old. Not old. When they get older, they get too diplomatic, people do. And it's a shame, but at the same time, it is fucking hilarious to see a kid, like, say certain things. It was like when, what's her name? Like when Jasmine used to, Birmingham said, was trying to say Birmingham International, but in fact she said Birmingham in your arsehole. That was a little shit. Makes me laugh. Do need to go out tomorrow at some point. Need to send some stuff. Making a mental list. in my mind. No, 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 no. Struggling a lot with life. But I'm going what the guide says. Well, kind of. Well, I am really. It's telling me to go a certain way, but like it doesn't tell me which way to go. Oh, that chain belt would be good for me actually. Shit. Oh, nice. How's the crocheting going? With the oh, wonder how this jumper is gonna turn out. I've told him like if it's impressive and stuff, I'm gonna be using him again. So I'm hoping that he kind of like takes that as a like, oh, I best not fuck with this fucking you know, how well I do with this one. Trying to eat at the moment, but not happening. Why? What's happening? Like, how come? Just not feeling too good in your stomach or whatever. I bet the time played on this already is fucking stupid. Yeah, already. I'd usually be at the end of the act by now. Terrible. Hoping that I can get it down when it comes to release. Sick again. Not good. Do I need anything from here? Not that I could see. No. I think that Infernal Legion will be what I will probably need out of all of them. And I will put a Magic Orb on that to then put the zombies on there. Although, wait, zombies probably not actually. Skeletons. Nope. What? When the fuck do I unlock them then? Surely I haven't got to go through this idiot. I think I've already figured out one thing that I will be taking next time, and that's the in fact, I'm gonna go get it now. Is Summon Raging Spirit. Summon Raging Spirit is just so much better to use with than it's them for. Than Finger. So if I could put that on there with Arcane Surge, then put them back there. So from there, it gives all that, but I've already got like one that gives me, well, when you get 33% or lower, it destroys them, like, because they've constantly got, their health is constantly going down. Yeah, this feels much more. This feels so much more better. I feel so much better. Sweet. Couple of your meds. Make sure that you don't take any more. You don't want to be taking too many. That would be nutty. Oh, why have I got the axe already done? Oh, it must have been from last season. Oh, so it's one of these where if I've done it already. Okay, well. Alright, no problem. I just won't take anything from the stash if there is anything. Yeah, you don't want taking too much just in case you accidentally take too much. I'm not saying that you're going to take too much on purpose. I'm just saying like you don't want to take too much by accident. I've done that before. Somebody that I follow on Instagram I don't really know her, so to be honest, I don't know why I'm following her. I think it's someone local, I don't know. But they have a bottle of morphine, right, that they shown off on, well, kind of shown off, whatever, on Instagram. And it's the same sort of stuff that I take. Same brand and everything. And I saw how big the fucking bottle was. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realise that they did it that size. 500ml bottle. How on earth do you get a 500ml bottle? How do you get a 500ml bottle? Especially, right? Because apparently this... I don't like to call people's mental health out. Because I don't. But apparently this one's got mental health issues. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you're giving her 500ml bottle. Like, 100ml bottle is probably... Well, 100ml bottle is lethal. You know, if we talk about it. But 500ml? What the fuck? I've never seen a 500ml. But saying that, I never saw it when I was in hospital. Because I didn't have access to my own shit until I started bringing it in myself. Then I used to not dose as much myself, but I try and keep it with them. But if I needed anything through the night, because night nurses would never give you anything. But it'd be like, oh, well, fuck you then. I'm going to go take it. But 500 mil? Well, I don't know how. Because I believe that they haven't got anybody else in that house that they're with. I don't know. $500 mil though. I've never seen it in a bottle. Never seen it. Like, I've seen a lot, but never 500 mil of that. Honestly though, opiates, so horrible. I wish I didn't have to take them. But like, how on earth 500 bottle? I've seen a 300 ml bottle. I've seen that because I've had one. 500 ml? That's just a bit too much, you know. Like, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow that to be prescribed, but who knows? I mean, 500 ml is what, 20 mils the maximum you're supposed to have. So that should last you 500 ml times by 5, times by 20 times 5, that's 100. Then 100 times 5. So 25. That should last you 25 days, is what it's telling me. Why would you go give a 25 ml bottle, like a 500 ml bottle in one go like that? Unless they were like traveling abroad. Maybe. But even then, I think certain countries you're not allowed to even go abroad with morphine. I know that China, well, not China, but Eastern countries, especially like Asian countries, are very, very like, opiates are such a bad name over there, like really bad. It's how a lot of the trade in Britain started with China, is that we'd trade their tea for opiates. That's what we'd do. It would become outlawed in China. So, I don't know. Definitely might have to pop up and just ask, like, oh, just wondering. No, it's none of my business, but I'd love to hear why. Like, I'm not having a go or anything. I just want to know. Like, it's quite weird to have a bottle that big. Maybe on a higher dose some people are. Depends what it's for. I mean, I like to put mine in the fact that 5 to 10 mil when needed. Well, that's what I'm on, I think. I can't tell on this box. Can't tell in this box. But the thing is that like, you know that I don't like to compare. You know I don't. But I find it hard to believe that someone, like, that the pain that this person could potentially have is equal to or more than having a transplant. I just can't see it myself. But I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm probably wrong for saying that. But it's just, I'm just saying, it's a bit, you know. I mean, having the whole of your gut completely opened up. Twice within like a certain amount of months. I just don't see how. I just don't see it. I mean, even now, like the muscle's completely not working. I'd say it depends on people's. Yeah, well, there's that as well. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I was brought up like just to put up and shut up, but. But at the same time, I do regret ever taking it. I regret taking morphine. I really honestly do. I wish that I could have just bared through the pain a little bit more. And now I hate it. I hate that I ever got onto it. I hate that I ever took it. And I could sit there and say that. They definitely need to think about I'm just glad that over here there's probably a lot more support for that sort of withdrawal if you were to go through withdrawal. You know, look at what happened over in America, or what happens over in America. Like, you get fentanyl and all that lot, like, because it's easier and cheaper to get hold of. Like, you truly don't know, like, how what can happen in addiction. Anybody can say, if not, especially with pain stuff. You take it originally for medicinal purposes, and then it becomes a habit to some people, and it's, you know. I mean, I don't think that at one point it was probably a habit for me, but now I've got a spine that just wants to fucking give in all the time. I definitely think that there's more to what happens with my back than what I probably know. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I mean, what you gotta think is that, you know, with what happened with, in my case, as an example, it wasn't just physical pain, was it? You know, you had a massive fucking nightmare before you had a life-changing operation, and then it ended up being true what you believe would be a nightmare, and then it's like, well, you know, now you're back to square one, and you know, that's where unfortunately NHS lacked in the whole example of, you know, mental health after transplants. But I'm to blame for that myself, because I went looking and I shouldn't have. That was my own fault. Like, they tell you don't look. They tell you that, and I fucking did. Because I thought I knew better. It was a fucking stupid idea from me. No, I take blame on it myself. I think that just putting the blame on one person in that whole entity is not like the way to go. I do believe though that they could do with a mental health team when you are looking through into transplant. I think that it's the idea that you're just left by yourself and it's kind of like, well, that's what you got to do and that's it. It's not right. I think that you should have support when needed through the whole fucking thing. I mean, you know, you can, like, if they say no, then yeah, that's fucking fair enough, whatever. But to not even be told like any mental health support until you go absolutely to the stage where it's already too fucking late, you've already found ways to quote unquote cope, not an idea. So it's a failure at that point then. I don't know, dude, because then I'd still have a load of guilt anyway. Like, I'd have a fuck ton of guilt anyway. So seriously, I'm just like, regardless anyway. It's only that only because I could put a name to this one that I can be like, oh, so and so died so that I could live. Like, it's only because I could put a name on this one. This realm is restarting. Oh no, really? So we have an update coming, folks. Unfortunately, the realm is going down in how long? 30 minutes. Don't know what to do now. Do I carry on with the stream? Or do I wait till tomorrow? It's up to me. Don't know. Because It says that the realm will be down for 15 minutes. That's what it says. So I could play another game. I could. But I don't want to get addicted because then I'll be like, oh, well, I don't want to play it again. I'll play another game, don't worry, I'll play another game. There is another game that I downloaded yesterday. I just thought that I could, if I really wanted to, I've got a way that I could possibly make it so that I can listen to whatever music I want to listen to. And make you lot listen to this drum and bass. And I can listen to whatever I want. I just need to set it up. So I could listen to fucking Pink Floyd and all that lot, and you guys could listen to whatever the... You could listen to, like, during this drum and bass. That's mad. Just thought about that. Pickles being naughty? Well, that doesn't surprise me. What is she doing now? Got quite a busy day tomorrow, actually. I've got to wait for tickets at 12. Then I've got to post something. I've probably got a video to make as well. Because my not my wrestle crate, my drive crate will probably be here. A busy day. Looking forward to that, actually. A little bit to fucking do tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. I'm tempted to pick that heavy belt up and wear that. Oh, shit. A lot on. Huh. I make it sound like a lot. It's probably an hour's worth of work maximum. An hour's worth of stuff to do, sorry. Shouldn't really say it's work because it's not. Now I've got streaming to do. And when I'll do that, I don't know what, might do a couple of streams tomorrow. Problem is that I don't stick to a solid 4 to 8 hours. I like to split up so much, and that doesn't help with growth. And I'm probably gonna do more streams this weekend, although it is the Japanese Grand Prix this weekend. Cheers, mate. And I don't know when that is. GMT. Is that motorsport? That calendar? No, and it's not this weekend, it's next weekend. Oh wait. No, it is this weekend. No, is it? Don't know. I'm the Japanese Grand Prix soon. I keep seeing thingies about it, so if it's not this weekend, then why is there so much news about it already? I know that Daniel Ricciardo might be gone from Racing Bull, which could be interesting. Possibly Liam Lawson coming in, which massive for the Red Bull or Racing Bull or whatever bullshit. I don't know. Absolutely massive for them. Right, oh. An hour and 5 minutes, yeah, that's definitely about 20 minutes over what I usually do. Maybe half an hour. Powdering through this though with Infernal Armor. Chill as anything, probably drum and bass, man. Drum and bass does do that. Especially like the chill stuff that I listen to. Yeah, of course other things. I get that, but I don't like to say it. But drum and bass can definitely help. Let's go to Ship Graveyard and complete that mission. Whoa, man. Loot explosion. Can't do much about that. I think I can do anything with it, so. There's a really good this game that I've got is similar to Vampire Survivors, because I've been going on a Vampire Survivors kick, just wanting anything to do with Vampire Survivor type games. Oh, my camera isn't in the right place. So, just noticed. There you go. That looks better. Need to chuck a load of this to NASA can buy this shit off now. Cute. What's this? Arc. Flash offering. I can imagine I'm probably going to use that. Oh shit, what's other stuff I'm probably going to use? Desecrate. So Desecrate and Flesh Offering. I don't get Desecrate yet, but I do get Flesh. I do use Flesh Offering, which what I was going to. Animate Guardian. This is the problem. I ain't going to use Animate Guardian, so I'm going to have to figure out what to use on top over that. Spect. Oh, I've got Dread Banner. What auras can I get? Could get Stormblast Mine. That's really cool. Could do a trap build to start the season, but I don't know. Clarita, I'll use that because it makes it easier for the beginning of the game. Now that I can go get this Loot Explosion. Not login screen. Wow. Fingers too fast, man. Just completely and utterly closed the game. I am completely sorry. Well, that was fucking stupid. Swear that little that's always in drum and bass songs. I swear it's synonymous with drum and bass. Right. Captain Fairgrieves, come on then, mate. Sorry. Too much clutter. Yeah. Art Bestel, thank you. Sell some shit to you. Really? You have no... You've not given me any... Where's the Scrolls of Wisdom at? What the fuck, man? Don't she sell them? A lot of them then. I bet this is gonna come off. What time does it? Oh, 10 minutes. Stupid game. Got my little zombie armor following me. Actually, I could fix my YouTube banner, actually. Suppose I could if I really wanted. Oh! Unique! That gives movement speed. Cute. I was on Facebook earlier, and I tell you what, I saw a name in my memories, and I was like, man, I miss them. And I can't get hold of them anywhere. Like, I've tried Facebook and Instagram, and I can't get hold of them anywhere. And I just can't help but think, like, what's happened to them? Essence of Contempt. Go on, kill. Get him. That's nice. What do you mean that's nice? What's nice? Didn't get out drop. Nice. Unique? How far back are you? I was about to say, how delayed are you, man? Yeah, I'm changing the subject. Well, it's Selene that I'm on about, like, so... Just all of a sudden vanished off the face of the planet. No idea where she's gone. She's off socials. Yeah, I know, but I always think to myself, like, what happened? Do you know what I mean? Especially when it's people that I don't see every day on, like, in a real life setting and stuff. It's like there's certain friends of mine, even in America, like Canada, my Canadian mate, Brandon, I always worry about where he is because I don't really speak to him anymore. And my friend Liam and stuff like that. Last time I heard about Liam was over in Scotland doing football coaching, which I'm heard that he's pretty good at. Like he's been in like the Benfica league, with the Benfica club, which is a Portuguese club. So he's trying to be like an FA coach. So maybe one day you might hear of my friend that I used to play video games with an awful lot being an FA coach. That'd be pretty cool to see. And I think they were like 17 or 18 and I was probably about 25, 26. No, been before my transplant. About 23. Yeah. I think that she probably got burnt out by maybe because some of the peers that she had in the Italian community were growing and she didn't, and I think that may have been the catalyst, I suppose, in that she didn't see any growth in her own channel, so therefore she was like, well, I'm gonna take some time off, and then, you know, maybe that might be it. I mean, I'm just surmising, but that might be it. Traveling and things, yeah, most likely. I mean, I know that she had a new boyfriend at the time. Something like that. I don't know whether she still has. I kind of go by boyfriend eras when I'm friends with a female. Like, I know them in eras of the boyfriend. Like, she was with Gross Score at one point. Then she was with somebody else that I've got on my friends list, funnily enough. He was a real chilled out guy, but I don't know what may have gone on behind the scenes with them too. Then there was another guy, and then I think there's another guy, but I'm not 100% sure. Gross Score era. He was a fucking dick, man. He still is. I mean, you're going out there saying, oh, you know, my girlfriend's premium all that long. Oh, yeah, mate, she's well premium. She is, mate. Yeah, you are selling your OnlyFans for half price now. Yeah, you're really premium. You're really trying to bleed your subscribers, aren't you? So, he's now selling it for, what, 15 quid? Yeah, I know it's still quote-unquote premium how much it is, but 50, like, when you used to be 30 quid and then you slash it down to 15 quid, you're kind of realizing, yeah, I'm not, you know. And I think the whole, oh, well, she's Gross Score's missus is kind of like, that whole allure's going now, and it's kind of like, oh, well, whatever, she's just somebody else now. No. I'd say, please let me get that. Yeah, don't want to see that. Apparently, I mean, I've been told, admittedly, it was from Gross Score, that it was, you know. Right, that's that done. Okay, so do I play this, or do I do my design? Is it playable with a controller? Yeah, it has got controller support. Well, that's no issue. I'll probably actually call it here as well, because I don't want to be like streaming something that I'm not playing. But yeah, I'll speak to you all later. Take care.